You know, Lily, it's very nice to relax after supper.
Did you have a hard day at the parlor, dear?
Did I? People were in and out all day.
Don't complain, Herman. You should be grateful you've got a going business. What is it you've got there, Herman?
Popcorn. I thought I'd make some and sort of keep things jumping.
Stay there, Spot. Be a good boy. Hey, Dad, I got a new record today. Is it okay if I play it on the phonograph?
Why, of course, Eddie. I think it's very nice for a young boy to be interested in music.
You know, Eddie, back in the old country, you couldn't keep me away from good music. Why, I used to haunt the opera house night and day.
Turn around, Eddie, so that we can all hear it.
Huh.
And they're coming to town for a concert. Boy, I'd give anything to meet them face to face.
Oh, Eddie. We can all be thankful that will never happen.
Okay, Pop. So we're picking up $8,000 for a one-night stand in this town. But we don't want to get stomped to death.
Yeah, that last hotel was too much for those 2,000 screaming kids in the lobby. Look, why don't you rent us a mansion with a couple of swimming pools? Like you did in Beverly Hills.
You guys wrecked the last two places like that. Cost us $15,000 damages.
Well, then get us a place on the outskirts, one we can't hurt.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yes, well, all right. I've got a real estate agent working on it, and he spotted a place. 1313 Mockingbird Lane, and it's owned by some people named Munster. I'm going out there now and try to make a deal.
Yeah, when those Munsters find out what we're willing to pay, they'll practically fall over dead.
You're interested in our house, Mr. Murdoch, but it simply isn't for rent.
But it would be just right for these friends of mine. And I'm prepared to make a very attractive offer.
Oh, but my aunt and uncle are out right now, and grandfather's up in the attic.
Oh, working?
Oh, no, he just likes to hang around up there.
Well, I only want to rent the place for my clients for the weekend. And we're prepared to pay $500.
I really don't believe they'd consider renting it.
Are you sure you heard me right, miss? I said $1,500 for a weekend.
Oh, well, that's very generous, but they're very touchy about having strangers in the house. In all the years that we've lived here, I can't recall more than 8 or 9 people ever getting past the front door.
Yes, well, you folks think it over and have your aunt or uncle call me, huh? Here's my card.
Oh, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Even my boys couldn't hurt this dump.
This Mr. Murdoch seemed very anxious to rent the place.
But $1,500? Just for the weekend? Must be some congressman here on government business.
Well, I don't think so, because he called back 3 times, and he said he'd even put us all up at a hotel if we'd rent the place.
But we don't even know who the man represents. I mean, what would the neighbors think if they saw a bunch of strange-looking people living in our home?
Grandpa, we could use the money. We still owe that bill to the vet from the last time you went out prowling and caught distemper.
Grandpa, if you'd taken your shots when I told you to, you could have saved us $400.
Hey, Mom, if we do rent the place, could I use some of the money to buy Spot a new toy?
Oh, Eddie, we gave him a foreign sports car for Christmas. He played with it a couple of times, and then he threw it over the back fence.
What should I tell the man if he calls back again?
Marilyn, dear, I've thought the thing over from all angles, and I have come to a conclusion. We will accept the man's offer. That is my decision as head of the house. That's all right with you, isn't it, pussycat? Lily, I'm going to leave the key under the mat, dear, for our temporary tenants. We don't want any burglars getting in here.
Herman, how are our tenants going to know that the key is under the mat?
Please, Grandpa, I've taken care of everything.
I hope those tenants don't ruin our beautiful yard.
Oh, dear, yes. And it's taken us years to get it in this condition.
Lily, I've taken care of that too, dear.
Wait a minute! I forgot to say goodbye to Spot. Goodbye, Spot! We're leaving now, Spot! Now you be a good boy while we're gone.
He's a good fellow, isn't he?
What is that?
You got me. Since when has the morgue been giving curb service?
Car, Lily, Marilyn, you go on in and register. I'll park the car. There's a sign, underground garage.
Underground? Herman, let me go with you. I might run into a few old friends.
You go on in with the girls and keep an eye on them. There are lots of fresh traveling salesmen in hotel lobbies.
May I?
Yeah, here.
What do you got in here?
Just my father's extra pair of shoes.
Hey, guys. What do you think of this coupe?
Reminds me of the converted car barn we played in San Francisco.
Hey.
What was that? Well, it was no swallow from Capistrano.
Hey, look at this thing.
Easy, man. You can see the notes while you play them.
Hey, and dig this lopsided guitar.
That swing. Hey, guys. You know what? This calls for a party.
Let's get on the horn and call us up some playmates.
Nice.
Say, what's this thing?
That's the air conditioner, sir.
Well, turn it on. The air seems awfully fresh in here.
Hey, Mom, Can I go out and walk around the ledge?
Oh, no, Eddie. You might fall off and hurt somebody. Now, you go right in, Eddie, and get ready for bed. No dust. And at these prices, too.
Grandpa, the bellboy is holding out his hand.
What for?
Well, you're supposed to grease his palm.
Oh! I'm sorry.
Where were you, Herman?
Oh, Lily, I had a terrible time parking. Yeah, you know, I think this hotel is having labor trouble. Just as I drove in their underground garage, the attendant quit.
What kind of a dumb business?
I don't think I could sleep in that creepy bed. Could I sleep in the dresser drawer? At least it has handles on it.
We'll see, Eddie. Oh, Herman, I don't know about this place. I wish we were back in our own cozy little house, enjoying a nice, quiet evening.
Smith Brothers have arrived. Sorry to hear about that, all right? Hey, Tony, Dick, the PTA have arrived.
Oh, Herman, I thought we were going to spend an enjoyable weekend away from home, but nothing has worked out.
I agree, dear. I think it's ridiculous to put up with all these hardships and inconveniences. But how can we go home? We signed that lease.
Oh, I don't care if we did. We'll just ask them to leave.
I'm with you all the way, dear. But will you do the talking?
Oh, Marilyn, will you get Grandpa so we can get going?
Come on, Grandpa.
I'll be right with you.
Herman, look at all the cars. What's going on here?
And look at the house. It's all lit up.
Yes. It sure gives it an eerie effect.
Listen, I hear music. Those people who rented our house are throwing a party.
Lily, let's go back to the hotel.
Herman. No, we'll do no such thing. That is our house, and those people are throwing a wild party. Now, you as head of the family will go right in there and demand that they leave. Go ahead and knock.
All right. Look here,
Come on in. Hey, Zeno, some cat from L.A. just blew in.
You don't understand.
Go on in and mingle, doll. We don't know anybody either.
I'm gonna set you straight. This dance is great.
Did you dig that crazy getup? Man, is that way out.
You see the hairdo on the tall one? It's the greatest thing since Carl Sandburg. Dance for you. He showed you how to ringo. Come on and let yourself go. Everybody ringo. I'm gonna set you straight. This dance is great. Come on and ringo. Come on and ringo. Come on and ringo. Come on and ringo. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Herman, say something.
Pardon me, young man, but do you think I
Just
could...
cooling, man.
You'll get your chance.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand.
Hey, Dad! Those neat guys at the stand there.
You mean those are the people who rented our house?
I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, please say to me, you let me be your man. And please say to me, you let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
You know, Herman, they do have a certain style.
Yes, they are rather razzmatazz. You know, they're almost as good as Kate Smith.
Yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
Grandpa, doesn't that send you out of this world?
You know what? I've been there before.
It's such a feeling that my love I
Sweetheart, you're not a bit like the rest of your group.
Yes, I know. I'm the plain one in the family.
say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your
Call it! The Hermit's gonna groove us.
This reminds me of that wild party at Meyerling, just before the Grand Duke went upstairs and blew his brains out.
In the vortex of the future, of that cool Tomorrowland, we'll all wig there, play a gig there in that great non-union band. Scuba-doo and scuba-dabba. Life's a gas, and life's a grabber. Hip is hip, and groove is groovy. Life's a wild Fellini movie. And that hairy fist of silence slugs us, bugs us, puts us down. We'll all wing it. We'll all sing it. Guy Lombardo's back in town.
Oh, that guy sure cuts away the tinsel, don't he?
Grandpa, isn't this a fun party?
Yes, I haven't seen so many good-looking people in one place since we closed down the mausoleum back home.
Let's hear from the Jolly Green Giant!
Oh, no, not me.
Oh, dear, I think he's going to recite.
Ibbity bibbity sibbity sab. Ibbity bibbity canal boat. Dictionary down the ferry. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy lost his hair. Scuba do and scuba die. That chicken's not too young to fry. Life is real, life is earnest. If you're cold, turn up the furnace. I thank you.
Man, that cat is deep.
Yeah, what a message.
And now we have a rare treat in store for you. A truly great talent and a member of my own family. I would like to present to you, group, that swinging chick from Transylvania, my wife. Let's all hear it for Lily.
Go ahead, Aunt Lily. Don't be shy.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
Get a load of this cat. You think he owned the place.
Thank you, Pussycat.
He's going away for to stay a little while. But he's coming back if he goes 10,000 miles. Oh, who will tie my shoe? And who will comb my hair? And who will kiss my ruby lips when he is gone? Look away, look away over yonder road. Oh, brother will tie my shoe, and sister will comb my hair, and you will kiss my ruby lips when you come home. Look away, look away over yonder road.
Well, good night, fellas. Yep. Oh, listen, if your act ever dies, give me a call at the parlor.
So long. We really dig you people.
And someday we'll return the favor. So long.
Look, Pop. I got their autograph.
To Eddie Munster, a real gone gasser. Sincerely, the Standells. Well, isn't that nice, Eddie? You know, Lily, I'm going to sleep a lot better tonight, dear, knowing that the future of America is in the hands of boys like these.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Grandpa.
Good morning.
Oh, what an evening. You know, I fell asleep the moment my head hit the slab.
You're a little late this morning, Grandpa. Let me heat up your coffee.
It's all right, Lily. I'll take care of it.
Well, Uncle Herman, we certainly had a lot of fun last night, didn't we?
We certainly did, dear. But you know something, Marilyn? It's nice just to be the plain old Munsters again. And go back to normal living.
Oh, you're so right, Herman.
morning.
Morning, Eddie.